Now, ladies and gentlemen, as we try to look at one incident revolving around the murder of the late Kasipul MP, Member of Parliament Charles Ong'ondo, it seems that new details are unfolding as days go by, and the case is getting even more complicated. Remembering that yesterday the police issued a statement on who they really thought killed Kasipul MP Charles Ong'ondo. The National Police Service, through their statement, implicated a criminal gang situated in Nairobi called the Mujahideen Gang, which is mostly based in Nairobi, Eastlands area, and has been implicated in cases of robbery with violence. But the main question was, why were the Mujahideen interested in murdering Kasipul MP Charles Ong'ondo Were? Yet, that was not a robbery with violence thing. It was something that we all cannot, tell why they wanted him dead. But another person that has been implicated in this matter is none other than a police officer that has been brought into the picture. The police apprehended 4 suspects in connection with the fatal shooting of Charles Ong'ondo Were. The arrest followed a swift operation based on prior intelligence that placed the suspects at the crime scene. Authorities also recovered crucial evidence believed to be linked to the murder. Now, investigators revealed that one of the suspects, a serving police officer, was the triggerman in the April 30th, 2025 attack near City Mortuary along Valley Road in Nairobi. Now, let me tell you, I told you earlier that the person that shot the bullets that killed Charles Ong'ondo Were was a man with precision in shooting. He was a sharpshooter, a trained either a paramilitary officer, a military officer, or a high-ranked police officer in the Kenyan National Police Service. Are we together? Uh, when I told you about those things, a lot of you pointed fingers and said that we are just making some, wild accusations. But the police themselves and the investigation has led us to one officer who is believed to be the triggerman that pulled the trigger. But the question now, we bring it back to the Mujahideen gang. Let me ask, how is a police officer linked to the Mujahideen gang? Because we were told that the Mujahideen are the ones that pulled the trigger that killed Charles Ong'ondo Were. But here again, a complicated story comes with another allegation that a police officer was the triggerman in this assassination. Now, one of the 4 suspects detained in the murder of Kasipul MP Charles Ong'ondo Were is a serving police officer. He is the one who is said to have pulled the trigger that killed Were on April 30th, 2025 along Valley Road near City Mortuary in Nairobi. After shooting the MP, the officer escaped on a waiting motorcycle before switching to a getaway car near Dadora. Police are still searching for the murder weapon, which the suspect has yet to disclose. Now, further investigation uncovered ties between some of the arrested individuals and the Mujahideen gang, a group suspected of multiple armed robberies in Nairobi Eastlands area. Authorities are also probing how the assailants knew about the MP's last-minute vehicle change, a security measure meant to protect him that also led to his death. Now, authorities are also probing how the assailants knew about the National Police Service assured the public of a thorough investigation to ensure justice is served. Now, the murder sparked an outrage with leaders calling for enhanced security for public officials. As the case unfolds, more details are expected to emerge regarding the motive and full extent of the suspect's involvement. But one question keeps lingering in my mind. One question keeps coming up in my mind. Why? And looking at it, telling us that the Mujahideen are the ones that were involved. I am not the first person to disagree with this statement. After the National Police Service publicized the details about their investigation yesterday, the ODM Secretary General and one Nairobi Senator Edwin Sifuna disagreed with the statement issued by the National Police Service fully, where he reposted the publication and add a caption of rubbish, meaning that whatever the police had publicized and whatever their investigation was uncovering was total crap that Edwin Sifuna did not believe in. And I also tend to say, if there is one thing that I agree with in this investigation, is that the person that pulled the trigger was a trained assailant, either by the police, by either by the police or by the military, because those are the two bodies that we know in the country that train personnel on how to handle weapons, or maybe trained also in a private setup. But that is out of the picture when it comes to this story. Now, let's speak about it in this matter. Hii kundi haramu la vijana ambao linatajwa kama Mujahideen Gang ni kundi ambalo haswa linatajwa kuhusishwa sana na watu wa Islando ama Isli mostly, because ya hili jina Mujahideen ni jina la Kiarabu by the way. So ukitazama ili kundi limekuwa likihusika na vifo, si vifo, wizi wa kimabavu, wizi ambao wanaiva with robbery with violence. Lakini ukitazama hapa hamna kitu ambacho kiliibiwa. So swali ambalo tunajiuliza, Mujahideen, are they also operating on a hired assassination contracts ambazo wanakuwa hired ndipo kuweza kutekeleza mauaji? Ni swali tu ambalo pia linakujia ukiweza swa kufikiria swala lote nzima na kuhusiana na mauaji haya yaliyoweza kufanyika hapo tarehe 30. As a lot of people are currently asking a lot of questions, the story continues to baffle a lot of Kenyans. But one thing that the story and one message that the story has sent is that the people and also the leaders in the country should be worried. Kumbuka, jana rais amepigwa na kiatu ili taifa hili tunapoendelekea, nisalie mtume, mimi sitaki kufuru, lakini ukitazama utagundua kwamba Kenyans are daring everyone and they are daring everything, more so anybody involved with leadership roles. Nikitazama jana rais embarrassment aliyoipitia kule na nikilinganisha na kisa cha mauaji kilichotokea wiki hii cha mbunge, and also looking at how things are unfolding within the opposition coalition, I really tell you that this country needs a resigners. Tunahitaji hii nchi iweze kubadilika. Yayo kwa sasa, mtazamaji, usibanduke kabla ya kusubscribe, lakini ningetaka sana kukusikia hasa kuhusiana na huyu afisa wa polisi ambaye ameweza kutajwa kama mhusika mkuu na ambaye ni muuaji wake Kasipul MP Charles Ong'ondo Were. Tuungane katika video zetu zijazo. Ni hayo kwa sasa.